Greetings, folks. Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill here with the weather forecast update. We've had a couple of spits of rain. We definitely need it. On the radar, you can see the concentration of the showers is from Beckley south into Bluefield, moving into the Greenbrier Valley. But there are obviously breaks in the rain, and that's the way it's going to stay. A couple of showers back through Indianapolis and Louisville, all associated with the low pressure that will move through over the next couple of days, providing off and on showers Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we look to the tropics. You can see the nice counterclockwise circulation across the central plains, a nice jet streak fueling this area of shower and thunderstorm activity. So some much needed rain on the horizon through the middle part of the week. All told, most areas, though, are going to see less than an inch. Our temperatures near 80 degrees, upper 70s in the Greenbrier Valley. To the south, 90 in Mobile, but we are cooler across the plains, 66 in Kansas City, 68 in Oklahoma City. So, yeah, a brief shower this evening and overnight, and it'll still be muggy. We'll drop back down into the mid-60s. The temperature tomorrow hit 78 degrees for the high. Again, we will have blue skies in between these showers, so it's not going to rain the entire day, and the wind will be southeast at about 6 miles an hour. Now we have a cyclone, a low-pressure center that is very close to Central America. It is actually going to move north, likely as a Category 2 hurricane. Now, there's a lot of factors favoring this to be a hurricane, including a trough that'll dig across the central part of the states, and that will create a little bit of cooler air aloft and allow these storms to blossom around the storm center. There's plenty of heat energy in the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico, and the trajectory of the system takes it, as you can see, into the Florida Panhandle by Thursday, and then look, it takes an arc west, not east, but west into the Tennessee Valley Friday and Saturday. How is it going to impact our weather? Well, rainfall-wise, you would think with a storm system coming north from the Florida Panhandle that we would get several inches of rain. Unfortunately, we're not. We'll get less than an inch, about a quarter to 3/4 of an inch of rain. It will be known for its wind, though. On Friday, the winds are going to gust 35 to 45 miles an hour across the region. Be a southeast or downsloping wind for most of us. So there could be a few small branches that come down, but we're not expecting an overall colossal major power outage situation from this particular storm system, but more wind than rain, and you can see the timing there, mainly about 9 to 10 a.m. to 11 to 11 p.m. Now, if you suffer from arthritis, you are going to feel the pressure drop Thursday into Friday as the storm makes its closest approach across the Tennessee Valley, and then we start to see the pressure rise. If you look at that big H on the map, that's a blocking high pressure. That is going to steer the storm away from the region later in the week. Now, it's going to come around an area of low pressure across the Midwest called the Fujiwara effect, I think it's called in meteorology, and eventually that pushes east. So we do get two opportunities of rain from the storm system, and that will be Friday into early Saturday, and then once again on Monday. You can see our temperatures will be in the 70s during the day with overnight lows down in the 60s. No chilly cold air on the horizon, but it will stay rather humid as we go throughout the next 7 days. So that's your Storm Watch 4 weather forecast through early next week.